All right, we are recording, and welcome to the Duo Improv Showcase. Thank you so much for coming tonight. We have a couple of fantastic performers for you. They have been performing forever, well, a long time at least, forever together. They performed so well together that they ended up getting married. And right now they're wearing masks because they're helping us promote the Unexpected Productions masks there. So there they are right there. You can see them. It is Ron and Michelle Hippe.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
Yeah, and you, if you want to, they all know you're married. So if you want to take off your mask, you are welcome to.
We're kind of in the same bubble, so.
Yeah, you've been in the same bubble.
Does that work?
I like that. I like that a lot.
Oh!
Hey, you look like.
Hey.
I can breathe. Yes, we're separated. We're in different rooms. How amazing technology is, right?
Yes, we are. We're actually in a completely different room, a different studio here. In fact, well, not totally. I mean, we're separated by glass and then another 6,000 feet or something. I don't know however many feet, maybe 120. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're far enough apart. So I was going to ask you guys. So you did a show last week, last month, I guess.
Ago, yeah.
It's all blending together. And it was the first time you got back to the Market Theater. In how long ago was it?
Well, it had been,
I think since February for
March,
me.
yeah.
Or March for you, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had been many months.
Yeah.
It
Well,
was, we were talking about because when we drove in to do the show, it was during the wildfires, so it was all that
There
smoke.
was smoke everywhere. Everything was just apocalyptic. Even as we were driving here tonight, I was like, oh my gosh, we would freak out about the parking if this was a regular night. Just street parking everywhere, and it was kind of fun. But tonight looked more like a night at UP like we've had before. It's not so smoky or dismal like that.
a little more normal than it was. Cool. Well, I probably asked some of these questions before here, but you two met here at this theater, and how was that? Was it love at first sight, or was it just was it Ron's love at first sight to you, little crush? What happened there?
So, well, Ron and I both were with other people when we crossed paths here. And so we were friends. Actually, I first saw him on this stage when I was in high school, and I just thought, wow, he's like a movie star that gets on the stage at Unexpected Productions. And
Without all the money and fame.
none of that. So I kind of knew who he was for many years, and so I do remember getting into the ensemble, and he would he wouldn't ever talk to me or look at me backstage, and I thought, oh, he thinks I should not be in this company, and he is so mad, and I'm such a junior improviser, and but he just is kind of a scowly guy. Turns out.
Well, I saw her back in that room right back there, and she came in to MC or something, or judge or was something in a show, and I was just could not stop staring, and I was looking over clipboards, and I felt like such a fool. I just had never seen such a beautiful woman, and so that's the beginning. There's much more to the story, but tune in next week for the rest.
And you have two awesome kids, right?
We have at least two.
We do have two kids, and they're actually on T-shirts here in the audience. This is as realistic of smiling faces from our boys that we could get tonight. We've all been quarantined together, and so I think they were really looking forward to just a little space at home with us gone. But yeah, we have two boys.
Oh yeah, that's right. We sell those shirts. I'll put them back up there. I have the shirts showing here. We sell these shirts there, and you can get them if you want to help out our theater. It is. I'll put up the little link. The link is. That is the Duo Improv Showcase link. Whoops, sorry. This is. There it is. T-shirts on a seat, and that would be at shirts.upimprov.org. And you can put your kids on it. You can put your pets. You can put your own faces on it. You could put your wife on it. Yeah,
And it
that's my
creates
wife.
an audience for those of us who do come in occasionally to play on the stage. There are actually friendly faces out there in the audience rather than a sea of just black chairs. So it's really nice.
Yeah, yeah.
And it
And
supports our
thanks a lot
theater,
for
which
doing
is
it.
a nonprofit and which is trying to get by in these times, right, Jay?
That's right. Yep,
right.
we're trying to all get by. We've been closed for 7 months. We're actually not open right now. We installed a camera system and that's why we're able to do this. We're able to do live streaming and keep our art alive, I guess. So yeah, if you like to pick up a shirt out there in the Twitch world, go for it. And we're going to be seeing Ron and Michelle doing some funny stuff here, and they're going to be getting suggestions from Twitch. So yeah, sit back and relax and enjoy the show. And thank you very much, Ron and Michelle.
Sure.
You're welcome.
Happy to be here.
Okay, here they are. Let's give it up for the duo right now known as Ron and Michelle Hippe. Ron and Michelle Hippe.
What? Hey,
Hello.
where's my? Oh, there you are. Good.
Here I am.
Phew.
I made it.
Thought Ron wasn't going to show up, but here you are.
I did. I showed up. I'm right here, right now. And so are all of you. Hey, Jay and Nicole in the booth. Hey, everybody give a big hand
through the
for
glass.
Jay and Nicole
What's up?
back in the booth doing all the tech.
Yes.
Amazing tech.
Cool. Hey, well,
I guess are we just on our own now? So here we go.
we're in charge of everything.
It's our show.
Oh gosh. Okay.
So, and you know what? I have a lot of questions that I have in this world, just about everything. Do you have questions? Do you ever want to know anything?
Yes, I wish that there was a trusted expert I could turn to that maybe spoke one word at a time.
Yes. Oh, that expert too. Yeah. So we're gonna play word at a time expert. So the suggestions that we want to ask you for in the chat. So get those suggestions, get those fingers ready to start typing. Is just a question, a one-sentence question, a simple question, complicated, doesn't matter. Could be about which peanut butter you like, but a question that you'd like answered, and start populating the chat there with questions. And once we get a few, then we will start doing word at a time expert, and Michelle will explain how that works.
Sure. Well, there could be a moderator that just speaks like a regular person, and then maybe there's an expert that speaks one word at a time. Is that true?
Sure.
Is that how it could work?
Yes, that's how
We
it
have to
can work.
modify everything for two people. So, okay. Yeah, so that's how it's going to go. And the questions can be really about anything, right? Just pressing questions, anything you might want an answer to.
That's right. And so if we're going to moderate, then we'll take turns. One of us will step out and moderate and do a word at a time, then the other can step out and moderate.
I love
So
it.
get those questions starting to fill the chat here. Let's take a look. I don't have my glasses on, so good. We've got a few already here. Where are my keys? What's the best way to make ice? What is the...
Oh, hey, you're burning all of them. Come on, dude.
Oh, no, we'll get to them there.
Okay.
So there we go. So keep them coming. We're going to answer as many as we can because we are, in fact, an expert. So here we go.
You're
Here,
because
you
decided need
knowledge
I
have
knowledge
for
you
this,
is
my
best.
show.
Just
Sit
back.
and
You'll
be
amazed.
I
Have
a
answer
to
your
question. Where
are
my
keys
your
Keys.
are
in
your
outside
grave.
dig
Deeper
and
find
them
because
You
need
them
because
you
have
to
escape
from
the
enemy
axe
murderer
chasing you'd
better
start
digging
because
they
won't
undig
themselves.
what's
The
best
way
to
make
ice
well
the
best
way
to
make
ice
is
by
freezing
water
in
trays.
don't
spill
the
tray,
or
you'll
have
water.
everywhere.
Your
Mother
will
get
so
mad.
you've
Got
to
be
more.
careful.
Next.
Time.
Sonny. What
Is
the
best
type
of
ice?
oh
The
best
type
of
ice.
is
Ice
that
melts
slowly
while
you
drink
cafe
latte.
or
Don't
drink
cafe.
latte.
Your
Ice
is
only
as
good
as
your
attitude.
how
Is
the
rocket.
ship.
I'm
So
glad
you
asked.
because
It's
so
spacious.
that
I've
slept
with
12
crew.
members,
The
cabin
is
extremely.
erotic.
That's
Why
I
became
a
astronaut.
wonk.
I
think that was that. Okay,
Wait a
excellent.
second. We gotta come on. We gotta finish these. We got a couple more good questions here.
All right,
oh,
all right.
Expert,
The
here we go.
expert is back in.
How
long
does
it
take
to
plan
a
wedding?
only
As
long
as
you
feel
it
is
necessary.
who's
The
bald-headed
headed
kid?
Caillou. Okay, that's instead of wild applause, we're recreating some excitement.
We
so-
recreate our own applause. Hey,
right.
there's some slapping and clapping going on back
Slapping
there.
and clapping.
What is next on our list?
Oh
of
my
things that
gosh,
we'd
we
like
have
to do?
so many things on our list, and we're improvisers, but we still have a list.
We planned no content, but we do have some games that we planned about 30 seconds ago, furiously backstage with a pen.
Yes.
What do we got?
So we could do an arms scene,
Arms scene. Here we go.
and what I think we'll do is just a scene with arms, and there'll just actually be
Is that
two
going to be
characters.
okay with these microphones?
As long
Jay
as we
Hit?
don't like touch them, right? If we
All
don't
right.
touch them, okay.
An arm scene. Oh, great. An actual scene where we'll play two characters back and forth.
That's what I think. Why not?
love it. I
Okay.
love it.
Okay, great. So for our suggestion, let's see.
Do we have any leftover questions? It's
Aang,
of course.
It's Aang, of course.
Aang, of course. Wow, that's extraordinarily cryptic and I think a typo. So do you want to ask?
No, it was capitalized. I think it's a specific person. Cool. So can somebody tell us what is a, okay, hold on. Now there's lots of stuff. Okay. What, I'm going to stop
What
looking
is-
at the flashy screen.
Yeah. How about what is something that an activity that one or more people would have to accomplish, like racking the balls on a pool table, or washing your car, or filling out the police report for your arrest, huh? So be thinking of that. Sending in these ideas by chat.
Okay.
Chat via chat.
I
What do we
see from Callie0623, school group project. Oh my gosh. Kids these days don't even know what this is, but you're going to learn. All right?
School group project.
School group project. Thank you.
Here we go. Arm scene.
Okay. Okay. We're going to just, you know what? I'm just going to throw away our first idea, you guys, because I just don't think that is going to work for our group project. And why is it that I am always the only one that is doing any of the work, Francis?
Probably because I don't care about school or graduation or any of that. Because I'm gonna be a cool truck driver my life. And I don't need any of this school knowledge, learning, book stuff. And I don't need to be doing this project. That's why.
All right, well, listen, Francis, this is a group grade, and I do not want to be a truck driver when I grow up. No offense, I think truck drivers are amazing, but look at this. Will you look at this pamphlet for the school dance?
School dance? Are you asking me to the school dance? Geez. I feel like maybe there's some romance possibilities happening here at this group school project thing. Whoa.
Oh, no, Francis, I did, well, I don't know. Would you want to go to the school project with me? I'm going to get some of the chemicals together while you just think about it, okay? For our group project. Let's see, we're going to add the ammonium chloride. Oh, I don't know. Who even needs to do any science when we could always play patty cake, right, Francis?
Yeah, patty cake. Let's start with some of that. Whoa, this is getting good.
Oh my gosh, this is so fun. I always take, come here. Whoa, oh my goodness. Whoa. Geez, Francis, you're kind of, okay, hot, yes, I like, you know what? Our chemistry project is going real good so far.
Hey! Laughing and clapping is what we do when there's nowhere to clap and laugh for you.
All right, hey, that was fun.
That was fun stuff. For us, hopefully for you at home, I could feel the vibes. Okay.
All right. Do you want to?
I do, yes.
Do you want to sing a song?
Sure, why not?
Let's sing a folk song.
We have a lounge. So why don't I head to the lounge and get started? Maybe you can procure some suggestions.
Yes, I can.
two.
Sometimes folk songs are about just simple times or simple things. What might you want to hear a folk song about? We never know. Hoo. Turn. There goes Ron. And there's a little bit of a delay, so I'm just going to kind of, let's see. What? Maybe this one? Hello? I miss my truck. The great folk song. I miss my truck.
I miss my truck. I do too. I really do. This is a good guitar too.
It's an improv guitar.
Well, I miss my truck almost as much as I miss the good old days with my truck.
We go out to the lake in the truck. We'd go out swimming and we'd see a duck.
Yeah, mallard.
But ever since my truck, it ran out of gas. Now I can't go anywhere, I can't go slow or fast.
I miss my truck. 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 Well, my truck was parked out in front of my house, but I woke up and found it was gone. I called the police and I filed a report. But the police said that truck is gone.
Well, I once had a truck. It left me a note. The truck said, you can't take me for granted, you goat.
Go!
Yeah! That truck said, hey, I drove so far away. And I cried all night, and now I cried all the day. I miss my truck. I miss my truck.
I miss my truck. Where did it go? I miss my truck. I miss my truck. I miss my truck. Where did you go? Where did you go?
Beep, beep, beep,
Where did
beep,
you
beep,
go?
beep, 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 beep,
My
beep,
Chevy,
beep,
my Dodge,
beep, beep.
my Ram, my Impala, my Hyundai truck with the big tires is gone for good. It's gone for good.
Never coming back.
Never coming back. Where'd I leave my keys? Oh!
What?
Oh!
I missed my truck.
I do miss
Oh,
my truck.
Goodness.
I do, in fact, miss
Oh my goodness.
that truck.
That truck
Audience.
just left me with nothing but a note. Called me a goat.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yes.
All right.
Rude truck.
Wow, well, that was fun.
Oh
Hey,
my
how about
gosh.
let's give a hand for the lounge.
Isn't that fun? It's a little magical hideaway.
Boy, I sure feel like I could just snuggle up and order a cocktail at the same time, right over there. And in fact, I think I might do that before the show's conclusion. Wow, that was fun and different. Change of pace. But now we're going to mix it up with something. That is a
Yeah.
what? What are we doing next?
Let's mix it up. Let's do a he said, she said.
Okay.
Can't remember if we did that last time, but you know what? There are two of us, and so let's play that game. Let's get, maybe somebody could give us
Do we have any leftovers?
Do we have any
Suggestions from the last
leftovers?
one?
Let's see.
Guess I'm lucky. Woohoo. Love the lounge. Yes, loving
the
it.
lounge. We all love the
Loving
lounge.
the lounge.
Even from the comfort
Come
of
on.
your own home, you can love this amazing lounge. Yes.
So yeah, we need a suggestion. He said, she said. Suggestion we're looking for is how about again something that is a little complicated to achieve, such as filling out your taxes or negotiating a wedding proposal or something like that. So while you're thinking of that, we'll explain what a he said, she said is.
Yeah, so basically we both can say lines, but neither of us can move ourselves. We have to be moved by the other person directing us to move. And if we moved on our own, we would get a honk from the judges, but they're not here, so we just have to play honor system and don't move yourself.
No
okay?
judges. It's
Okay.
COVID time. No judges.
COVID time.
All right, so what's
Okay.
rolling in? All the suggestions here on the coming in on the
I
ticker tape, ticker tape, ticker tape. What do we got coming in on the ticker
I
tape?
see from Ohanch adopting a pet.
Adopting a pet.
Adopting a pet.
He said.
He said, she
said.
said. Great,
Goes like
thank
this.
you. Well, dogs are very popular right now, and it really takes a special kind of person to actually be able to adopt one these days.
She said, walking over to one of the mangiest dogs that they had at the adoption center and pulling it out and presenting it as if it was worthwhile. Well, I just don't know. I mean, I suppose a pet would be helpful, but a dog seems like a bit of an imposition to me.
He said, bending down, taking a big sniff of the animal, and giving him a little pat on the head. Standing back up and looking away. Well, I don't bring this animal out for many people, but I have something to show you, something special.
She said, sliding the mangy dog into a fetid cage and locking it, and heading over to a giant, huge vault like the Warner Brothers bank vaults in the 30s or something. And then she starts turning the knobs and stuff. Yes, well, now you have me interested. Something more than a mangy old dog? Why, I'm intrigued.
He said, circling slowly behind her like a shark. Then stopping and looking over her shoulder. Well, look at this,
she said, pulling the giant heavy door, slowly having to exert and get the momentum before it would open all the way with a big giant creak. And she said, stepping back and pushing the patron to safety just to be cautious. It's dark in there, very dark in there.
he said, trembling, but pushing through her arm, unable to keep himself from the darkness. Don't make any sudden moves. His name is Henry.
She said, backing up and getting behind a fully lead-plated protection wall. Name is what? Why?
He said, being thrown around this way and that, and wiping off some licks that were happening.
What?
He got licked in the face, and he's wiping off the licks and trying to stay above, but smiling all the while. Isn't he amazing?
She said, coming forward and closing the big, heavy vault door behind the patrons slowly till it clicked, and twisting the combination 3 times left and right and left. Amazing.
Shunk.
Hey, what do you do when you don't have a crowd? Clap for yourself. Just clap out loud.
That's silly. Hey, do you know?
I'm making Jay laugh, at least. I know that.
There is a Zoom online show that this very company does called Campfire. And guess what? We have 2 more nights of it, Thursday and Friday. That's tomorrow and Friday. And do we have one Saturday, Jay, or is it just Thursday, Friday? Saturday. And Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. I think it's just Friday and Saturday now. Look at me.
Yeah, it's Saturday at 1 o'clock. There's a 1 o'clock matinee.
Okay.
And there is also a Saturday at 8:30 show. That'll be the finale.
Thank you.
Halloween, the Halloween night.
Both campfires are Saturday, 1 and 8:30. Got it. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I needed a sip of water. This is the most improv that I've done in 6 months.
Yeah, right. Okay, good. Well, what I was thinking is maybe we could get a suggestion of a scary thing. Doesn't need to be a big paragraph, but maybe something weird or scary or just unexplained that happened to you. We're not going to do the exact campfire format, but we are going to do a tiny little mini version of it just with the 2 of us. And maybe we'll tell a scary story to campfire, and you'll get the answer to what actually happened that was unexplained or
And we'll start actually
strange.
in the lounge
We
with
will.
the actual fire that's there, and that's where the beginning will, that's the beginning part, right? And then we transform to here when we start telling the story, right?
Well, we might as well. We have a fire, right?
That's right. So, do
Cool.
we have anything yet? Looks like something here.
I think our kids are awesome. That's a good suggestion.
Whose kids, and why are they so awesome?
Well,
I
that's
see who that is.
mysterious.
Oh.
Oh, yes. I think that's my dad.
Awesome kids. How about awesome kids?
Okay, so O'Hanch said, I took a ghost tour in historic Gettysburg and then was creeped out when the hotel room I was in made scary, spooky noises. Mike and Teresa, thank you so much. And thank you, O'Hanch, for that that great suggestion. Okay, historic Gettysburg. So historic to me means like completely haunted. Staying overnight in a room and there were scary, spooky noises.
Okay, historic Gettysburg. And
Yep.
the characters will be called Mike and Teresa.
Mike and Teresa, okay.
So here we go. Campfire light. Here we go. We're getting there. Ouch.
See, it's spooky already.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh, goodness. Okay, yes.
Ooh. Oh,
Oh, Mike, this is such a beautiful fire.
I know, Teresa.
I just love nature.
It's so beautiful out here too on the Cape Canaveral coast.
Yeah. You know, I like this vacation a lot better than some other vacations we've been on.
Oh, I know. You don't need to bring that one up again.
Well, I know you weren't there, but I've never forgotten going to Gettysburg. Historic Gettysburg. This is before you and I were together. You know, I was just kind of footloose and fancy-free, traveling around, doing all sorts of fun things. And
Yeah, I remember traveling around there. You were
Yes.
heading up and down the coast.
I was, and I had arrived in Gettysburg, and there I was, all by myself. I had a hotel reservation in my pocket.
Welcome to Gettysburg Hotel. Ah, you look like you've got a reservation
I
here.
do, look.
Let me check you in. Ding, ding, baggage bellboy. Help with the ladies' baggage, please.
Oh, why, thank you. Here's my tiny petite bag. I
There
don't
you go.
travel with much. I'm just a footloose and fancy-free lady.
Well, we're so glad that you're here in Gettysburg.
Me too, me too. I just can't even wait to go to my hotel room and go to sleep.
Oh, which hotel are you staying at?
Oh, the one I just checked
Oh,
into.
this one, yeah, right here. Well,
Wait
you're
a
here
second,
then.
wait a
You're
minute,
already
wait.
here.
This is a hotel, right? This is a real functioning hotel, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Well, I
I have a question for you, though, before you check in.
What's your question?
Are you blue or gray? Are you Union or Confederate?
Oh, well, I'm Union through and through. Is that the right answer?
We'll see. Bellboy! Ding, ding, a ding, a ding, a ding, ding.
Wow, he was sure strange. Oh, well, boy, I've had such a fun, wonderful, nice day all by myself, and now here I am in this quaint, oh my goodness, look at this cute little doorknob, and I've got my strange key, and oh, here I am. This is amazing. Oh my, everything was so tiny, even the beds were much smaller there. Oh my goodness, everything's so historic. Well, whew, that was really a great day. Good night, historic Gettysburg.
Yeehaw! Boom, boom, boom. Go get them. Gotta get them. Boom,
Hello?
boom.
What?
Hey!
Hello? Must have been the wind.
Well, think I'm done past the line here. I don't know where I'm going. Boom, boom. Where am I lost? I'm lost. Trying to find my way back to my regiment. Whoa.
Whoa! Wait a minute. Why are you floating off the ground?
Floating off the ground. Well, it's probably because I'm so excited about the cause.
You're in my bedroom. You're in my hotel room.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I was fighting a war, but it can wait. Suppose.
I didn't mean to hold you up or bother you or make you angry or upset.
Elijah, where you been? I'm coming back, but there's a lady here. She's in a bed.
Well, Elijah, I
Do you believe in the cause? Do you want to fight? Here, take my gun.
okay.
Dunk.
My goodness. It's so cold. It's freezing my hands.
Here, you want
I
some
can't
hardtack?
even let go of it now.
Yeah, that's right. You're in the war now.
Wait a second.
Explode. Boom. Boom.
Whoa, whoa.
Get down. Body parts exploding.
Oh my goodness. I can't let go of this gun.
We got to get over there and kill him.
Okay. I've got the gun.
Oh, I'm dead now too, double time.
Oh, wait a second.
Union soldiers coming.
Oh, hey, help. I've got this gun stuck to my one hand. I managed to pry my other hand away.
What's wrong? I was just over there on the hotel lobby getting ice, and you're down here out in the front, laying and rolling around. You're bleeding.
So sorry.
Are you okay?
I don't think I am. I think I'm going to leave historic Gettysburg. I don't even need my things. I don't need anything. I just need to get out of here. So anyway.
Spooky. Oh. Okay.
Well, anyway, Mike, to wrap up my story.
Yeah, hold on. I was collecting a bit of brushwood because the fire's getting kind of dim.
It is. Thank you, sweetheart.
This is mostly moss, you know. It's kind of a. There's one tree. I don't know why we came to Romania to camp in the 90s. Anyway.
Anyway, that's why I don't like to vacation by myself anymore. And that's how I got these weird burn marks on my hands.
Well, I forgive you for everything that's been in your past. And also, I have this for you. It's a gun. It's a gun from the Civil War.
No!
The Civil War. Hey.
And scene.
That's the end of our scene.
That is some improv.
That's the end of our scene.
Yes.
And we crawl through the aisles.
Well, you know, we had to end it at the campfire as well.
Well,
as far as I'm concerned.
Yes, we did.
These are my improv rules.
We did, and we did.
Yes.
Hey, how we doing on time? Because
it's
look at
probably
that. Very nice.
We're doing fine. Okay.
I know most of you have to log off and finish your third cocktail before you start watching some old Fall Guy reruns. I don't know what that reference came up. Okay, so hey, what do we got?
Do you want to do a playbook?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
Maybe I'll go find a book back here.
There's one right there on the little
Okay.
top.
All right.
Little top thing there. Do you want to read or do you want to be read?
I'll read.
Okay, so Michelle has a book here. So first, let's get a suggestion, then we'll burn some time explaining. How about a very specific location that is, I don't know, kind of one that you don't think of that frequently, such as maybe the top of a flagpole in the 1920s, or a submarine that's been beached, or something like that. So while you're bringing those suggestions in, Michelle is going to have a playbook, and she's going to scroll back and forth through it during the scene. It has selections from all kinds of stuff. It's called the 9 Plays of the Modern Theater, Brecht, Beckett, Pinter, many others. And so all of her dialogue will come from this playbook for this scene that involves, how about, which one of these do you like?
In the sewers, repairing a leak.
In the sewers, repairing a leak. In the sewers, repairing a leak. Here we go. Jeez, this is a mess. Oh my gosh, we're gonna need some heavier tools. Thank you.
I've got a headache.
Yeah, I know, it just smells down here. It's just all of this fecal material and bodily fluids. It's just rats everywhere. We gotta fix this leak or Paris will not continue.
Energy. You want some energy, do you? I can let you have some energy.
Oh, that really inspires me and kind of wakes me up, yeah. Wow, a slap in the face? Sure, okay, I'm gonna go for it now and fix this leak in the sewer of the Paris underground.
Forgive me, my darling, please forgive me.
Oh, no, this was great. Thank you so much. I needed a kind of a kick into gear for this leak. Yeah, boy, I don't know. I mean, I'm sorry that I brought you here from America. I'm a contractor for sewer work, and Paris had a problem, and so we need to be here, sweetie, and I thank you for sacrificing.
That's me.
That's you, the sacrificer. Always doing what's good for the career of me and the benefit of us.
Yeah, well, you can only think about one thing. Then why did you resist? Come on, why?
Oh, resist accepting that position in Argentina for the palatial presidential palace toiletry system that would have meant that we would have spent our days in luxury, wiping tiny little soiled bits off of the gold commode of the Argentinian prince. Yeah, you have to bring that up again. I know it smells like crap down here and it's not that in Argentina, but this is the best we've got.
You lost. Well then, one of the Greeks, perhaps? You're familiar with the tragedies of antiquity, are you?
Oh, yes, I am. The tragedies of antiquity are written upon these sewer walls. Why, you can see the hieroglyph right here. Why, here's a tragedy. Jean-Pierre Malmont von Scarf. There's so many of them, untold tales and told.
Yes.
Yeah?
Straight away.
Huh?
You must have a weak heart.
I do, and that there's so little oxygen down here, too.
Okay, don't make me laugh.
I'm not trying to make you laugh. This isn't one of my funny games that I do where I pass out and then I hope that you get on top of me and then I grab you suddenly and we make passionate love. No. I'm feeling actual heart palpitation issues.
My God. Keep calm.
I can't be calm when I'm in the sewers and I'm having a heart attack.
Are you feeling better now, Mrs. Booth?
No, Mr. Bomf. I'm not. Oh my God, I don't want to die here in the Paris sewers.
Well, that's the last straw. This time, he's fired for good.
You're gonna fire me from my husband position? Hey, that's a funny scene. That's a funny story. It wasn't too long and it didn't get too gory. All right.
Hey, who is that in the audience there? I hear some
Who is
clapping
that?
going on.
Did somebody sneak in? Oh,
I think we have a masked audience member. Is it
a masked audience member?
Tiffany Hitte?
Tiffany Hitte.
I know
Tiffany
that
Hitte.
giggle anywhere. Hey, Tiffany Hitte.
You guys are doing a great job.
Oh.
Come on.
Diving under this now.
Oh. Yay.
Well, I think
cool.
we have time for, let's see, maybe one or two more things. And
Awesome.
what's on our list? What do we got?
I think we have ABC. We have moving bodies.
Oh, let's do a moving bodies.
Okay.
I love moving bodies.
Yep.
So, suggestion that we're going to ask you for, do we have any leftovers that we didn't get to before? Let's get something new. Suggestion is going to be something that you have neglected getting to, but you think, I will get to that, I just haven't got to it yet. But I'm going to get to that thing or activity or cleaning is maybe logical, but doesn't have to be cleaning, anything at all. Something you're going to get to, like calling your parent and telling them I love you and all that kind of stuff. So while we're getting that, moving bodies works like this. The actors cannot move themselves.
It's kind of like he said, she said, except we're going to physically be moved.
Exactly. So
Yes.
it's a bit of a recycle. But this time it's kind of cooler because we'll actually, we're playing that.
No.
Okay,
It's all good.
Oh.
Just wait.
All right.
No,
So
it's better. It's
here
good.
we go. The suggestions that we're getting are getting a tooth removed.
Awesome.
Getting a tooth removed. And why don't we just have this ready just in case we need it.
Who knows?
Getting a tooth removed. Here we go.
Oh my gosh, my tooth. Oh my God, my tooth. Oh, it hurts everywhere, especially here in my tooth. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. Okay, I'm finally at the dentist. I hate the dentist. I never go to the dentist, but here I am at the dentist.
Well, have a seat.
Okay, my tooth really hurts, and that's the only reason I'm here. It's just this right one on top. You'll probably see it because it's got like blood and stuff coming out of it. So I'm just going to kind of roll into a ball here, and then I'm just going to sit like this. Can you do your work that way? Is that cool?
Yes, I would love to. Why, you have one of those teeth that just needs to go. Out there. Out there. Tooth from here goes out there.
Okay. Yeah, good. Okay, if you can just kind of like reach through. Yeah, I think this is going to work really well.
Okay, well, let me get this. Let me get this right here. Let me get this. Right here, it's a Polaroid camera. Let me just pull that out and wave it there, yep. Okay. You have a tooth that needs to be removed.
I do. It's right here. It's this tooth. And can you just please take it out? Do you have pliers? Do you have anything? It needs to go.
Well, of course I have pliers here. First, let me tack this Polaroid up on my collection wall right here. Put it right there. Oh my goodness, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. All right, pliers. Here they come. I got them right underneath the bench. Big set of pliers. Big pliers. Not sanitized.
Okay, I'm just going to curl up in the fetal position. Ah!
Here we go. Here we go. Gonna grab onto the tooth tightly like this.
Ow!
Okay, now I'm gonna count to 3. I'm gonna pull really hard. You need to resist. And I'm gonna put my foot right there and really yarp on it. Ah!
Oh, that's definitely the one. You got it. Ah! Yakko. Okay.
Here we go. 1,
Goodbye.
2.
Okay, see you, tooth.
3. Ah! Oh, there it goes. Up into the sky. I need to catch it. Ooh. 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 I got it.
You got it? You seriously got it? You got my tooth? Oh my gosh. There's so much blood gushing out of my mouth right now, but look at it. It's that awful tooth. Oh, yay! Hooray! I'm so done with that tooth. Bye-bye, tooth. Yeah! Yes. Whew.
Moving bodies, a funny scene. Moving bodies, you know what we mean. Moving our bodies from left to right. Moving our bodies till the end of the night, which is very close to, folks. I know.
Oh.
Can we do one more shirt commercial?
Do it,
Of
Jay.
course.
Yes, please. You know, I'll just segue for you, Jay. We have these shirts. Look at us. We're on them with our kids. And Tiffany, our one lone masked audience member. So,
There's
Jay,
2 Tiffany's in the audience.
Jay.
What? Who's the real Tiffany?
how do they get these? What do they do?
Well, what they do is they go to shirts.upimprov.org, and you can get a shirt, and that will allow you to be in the audience for as long as we are remaining socially distanced, and as long as we are closed up and there's room for your shirt. And at the very end, you can keep the shirt. You get a chance to keep that shirt. So please go to this site and order a shirt and send us your pic. We'll get it on a shirt, and we will make sure that you are in the audience, just like Tiffany, Will, Weston, Ron, and Michelle.
And
So
not only do you get a shirt in the audience, you get to support a great nonprofit theater, right, Jay?
that's right. You get to support a nonprofit theater called Unexpected Productions.
That's the one, yes.
So yeah, that's us. So.
And speaking of theater, we want to do a little musical theater, but we're not going to actually do a musical show or theater play or any of that. But our next and final thing, perhaps final, I think, is going to be working on some new songs for the next big hit Broadway musical. We might do 1 or 2 or 3, maybe only 1,
Goodness.
maybe 2, who knows?
Okay.
But we're going to be premiering and working on some brand new songs. So why don't we get 3 titles, song titles, that you would think. It doesn't even have to make sense or be a musical. It could be, I love my parakeet, or it could be, Sweden, Sweden, let's go home. I don't know, whatever you want to name it. Michelle's gonna grab some water.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Why
she's
not?
going to be singing. So while we're pulling that in, so we've got Shawshank Shuffle.
Yes.
And we've got Stank's Surprise. We might have to write these down because I won't remember them over there.
I won't either.
Shawshank's Shuffle, Stank's Surprise, and Hippy Dippy Weatherman. Great, that's it. We got 3 of them. So Michelle's going to write them down. And we're going to be working out some new songs for this songwriting duo that's got a big Broadway. In fact, how about this one more thing? What is one overall collective thing that a story or musical could be about, such as the city of Detroit, or changing a street light in the middle of town, something that the entire musical can be about. State Fair. How about that? We're going to take a state fair. Okay, so did you write all this down?
Yes.
State Fair, and then you got the other songs?
Well, I can remember a state fair.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. Here we go. Musical. It'll take us a little bit to get there. Here we go.
It's a treacherous journey.
Dun, dun, dun,
Here we
dun,
go.
dun, 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 dun.
We got it.
Oh, Francis. Boy, oh boy, this is a tough one.
It is. The state fair, there's so much you could say about a state fair, but how do you really make the audience feel it?
Yeah, and how do you avoid doing anything that involves the actual musical called State Fair?
Right.
Boy, it's a tough conundrum.
It is a tough one.
We got to start from ground zero with this one, huh?
Ground zero.
Yeah, so State Fair.
Yeah.
I don't know, what do you got? What happens at a state fair? What could happen?
I think about, if I busted out of prison, the first place I'd want to go is to a state fair.
Yeah, me too. Why, if I'd been cooped up for so long and thinking, boy, the smell of caramel corn and what's that, cotton candy and a scone. Oh my gosh, maybe even, seeing the Beach Boys at the Puyallup Fair. I mean, boy, it would be the first thing I'd think of too.
Yeah.
And was that all? Just a prison? Oh yeah, Shawshank Shuffle, right.
Specific prison,
So
maybe.
here we go. Yeah, and let's get, we want to make it connected to people's zeitgeist of cultural awareness. So yeah, we'll reference the Shawshank Redemption. This is great. Yeah. State fair, getting out of prison and going to the state fair.
That's
I love
right.
it. I love it. Let's see. What do you got? What do you got?
Well, I busted out of Shawshank. I went to the fair. There was so much to see and do there. I got some cotton candy and some peanuts. I really wanted to clean up my act. I'm doing the Shawshank Shuffle. I hope they don't throw me back. I never want to go on that track. I like it at the fair. Doing the Shawshank Shuffle. We have a little soft shoe or a tap dance part.
Yeah, I can see it,
Tippity tap, tappity tap,
a
tippity,
jailhouse
tippity,
rock
tippity
thing
tap.
where they're all wearing those stripes and they're all like dancing in like black penny loafer shoes that have tap things on the bottom. I can see it. Wow, yeah, Shawshank Shuffle. Oh, this is great.
Hey, that's going to be our opener for the state fair, right?
I love it. I love it. But where do we go from there? I mean, geez, we got a nice setting, but gosh, I can't think of any sort of forward momentum or action. Gosh.
Well,
What?
I got some ideas.
Like what?
Well, what if there was some sort of a big celebration, or what if there was a ride? A real nasty ride at the carnival, at the state fair.
A real nasty ride? What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, some kind of ride that just kind of leaves a residue, an ammonia.
Ammonia,
Leaves
it
an-
makes you catch
not
pneumonia, but
Yeah.
then it's like ammonia.
Yeah. Gosh.
But it's surprising.
Yeah. Something real. stanky.
Yeah, here we go. It's a little intro. Well, hold your guts and hide your eyes because you're gonna ride on Stank Surprise.
Ugh.
It's gonna push you this way and that. You're gonna feel like a real sick cat. At first it makes you go up high, woo, and then it makes you come down low, ho, and then it takes your insides, twists them around, and then it throws you out the door.
It's called Stank Surprise, Stank Surprise, Stinky little Stank Surprise. Stank Surprise, Stank Surprise, Stinky little Stank Surprise. Yeah, I like it. That's enough of that one.
That's gonna
Yeah,
work,
we don't
yes.
need it anymore. I can totally
Very
see that.
surprising.
Yeah, we got that one covered.
Oh, I love it though. Hold on.
I don't know how we're going to finish this.
I know.
It's the hardest part of telling a story. Yeah, you can create all kinds of characters, but how do you wrap it up and make sense of everything?
So we've got the
Meaning.
escaped prisoner, and he's out at the fair. He goes on
Yeah.
Stank Surprise. He sees this cute gal, right?
Yeah,
And
cute gal.
they're kind of like, there's a little flirtation, but then all of a sudden there's a big hailstorm.
Ooh, I like it. This is going to be dramatic and lead to some romance.
It is. Yes, everybody thought it was going to be such a nice, beautiful day at the fair, and they listened to that hippy-dippy weatherman.
That's right, the weatherman. Oh, yeah.
He's always telling him, oh, it's going to be all sunny. No worries, everybody. Sunny skies. It's not always how it plays out.
Hey! What's the weather gonna be like? Do I want to go outside and ride my bike? Gonna be sunny, gonna be raining. Take it.
Don't you listen to that hippy-dippy weatherman.
No way.
Don't you listen to that hippy-dippy weatherman.
He probably smokes
Don't
pot
you listen to that hippy-dippy
On the set.
weatherman.
at the
Don't
TV
you
station.
listen to that
Got his
hippy-dippy
hands in a peace
weatherman.
V. Hippy-dippy weatherman. Hippy-dippy weatherman. He's a hippy-dippy weatherman. Hey.
Wearing shorts and sandals, feeling oh so good. And then it starts to hail on me, that is not what should. That weatherman, he told me there'd be sun. I think he's in that weather booth and having so much fun.
He's that hippy-dippy weatherman. Hippy-dippy weatherman. Hippy-dippy weatherman. Tell me what the weather's like. He's got all kinds of left ideas. He lives in a teepee and he listens to the Grateful Dead. But he knows what the weather's gonna be.
Well, today I wore my moon boots. I put on a scarf. I had a big hat pulled down. It made me barf.
Whoa.
And then the sun came out and it shined all over me.
Whoa.
And I sweat all under my stuff and it made me want to pee. That
Hippy-dippy weatherman. A hippy-dippy weatherman. A hippy-dippy weatherman.
hippy-dippy weatherman.
He's a hippy-dippy weatherman. A hippy-dippy weatherman. A hippy-dippy weatherman. Just watch out for that low convergence zone. Yeah. And pay close attention to the cloud front rolling in. I'm talking about a cloud front rolling in. I'm talking about a cloud front rolling in. Gonna leave some rain. Gonna get some rain all over you and get some good nourishment for the plants. From that hippy-dippy weatherman, hippy-dippy weatherman, hippy-dippy weatherman, hippy-dippy weatherman, hippy-dippy weatherman, hippy-dippy weatherman, hippy-dippy weatherman. I think we've got our
That's
musical.
the closer.
Hippy-dippy weatherman,
Hippy-dippy weatherman.
hippy-dippy weatherman. Come on, every one of you, put your hands together.
What?
I'm talking about all of you.
All of you in the audience, hey, what?
Oh my gosh. Hey, that was so much fun. I think. Yes, there we go. Hey, that was so much fun. I guess we throw it to you, Jay, but that was a lot of fun. Did you have fun?
I had fun. Thanks, people, for watching us. That was so nice. And thanks, Tiffany, and thanks, T-shirts in the row there. Thank you to Nicole and Jay on our lights, sound, tech, cameras, everything. Woo! Thanks, guys. Hippie, hippie weatherman.
That's right. Yeah. Thank you, Ron and Michelle Hippe. Thank you so much for
was
doing
fun.
doing this show, the Duo Improv Showcase. Once again, we do this every Wednesday night at 8:30, and once again, we love Ron and Michelle. Thank you so much again, a million times. Thank you, and thank you, Twitch audience, for coming out and giving your suggestions. It was a lot of fun. So we'll see you next week, hopefully. Bye.